We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Chris Velasco attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Ward Wilder is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Wilder, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you remember
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maddox, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. First base. Out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. That's ball 4. You're out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! I got the count 0-2.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Let's go right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
I got the count.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good one.
throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch.
That's outside.
And he
Ball
misses
4.
there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So stepping in, Bill Nicholson.
Now, one time, right here.
The right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
First offering on its way.
No.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
The 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Larkin isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Now batting.
Here we go.
To the plate now, Jeff Burrows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Burrows is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Ready once again, Carl
Now
Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's out.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. From the stretch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Right here. Come on now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here and right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Now batting.
In now, Bill Nicholson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In there, 1-2 now.
The count is
That's
1-2.
3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heater.
One time right now.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Jeff Burrows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Ken Berry.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Berry.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball 1.
Nice side.
Hey, like you can up there.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a
Hey,
ball.
you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
Take the base. Out. You're out.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
See it. Drive it right here. Come on, baby.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
From the stretch. The 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 home, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3.
Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Victor.
1 out, nobody on.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Hicks is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 48, Scott Williamson.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks.
Now batting, catcher, Carl.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Here we go.
The 1-0.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Ball.
Drive that pitch, Here you go.
Drilled down the line.
Oh, that's foul.
And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, your
The
turn.
batter,
Drive him in.
the
Push
right
up
fielder,
for us, kid.
Bill Nicholson.
Standing in now, Bill Nicholson. Strike taken, the throw.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better. Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That's the ball.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hey, keep
The
it going.
1-1
Push up for us.
is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Alley over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now
At the
batting,
plate,
left
Jeff
fielder,
Burrows. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
No one better up there. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Hey, I like to stand up there, huh?
Comes set with the 0-1. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet.
on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Off-speed
One
pitch
ball, 2
in the
strikes,
dirt
Bill.
as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Hey,
Sometimes
let's
guys
fly
will
up
chase
there,
it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Phils used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ward Wilder earns his 5th winner of the year. Junior Ferreira permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, they left 15 men on base. Time of the ball.